Hello, thanks for tuning in to a 4-minute look at customer journeys and the Braze feature that helps you build them. Today, we'll focus on how you can personalize messaging and the customer experience throughout the user lifecycle with Canvas. But first, a quick recap about what Canvas helps you do at its core. Canvas is the Braze platform's customer journey tool. It makes building and testing powerful and responsive journeys easy. So let's look at Canvas through the lens of a specific example, a summer sale. We took a simple concept, messaging customers who opened emails differently than those who did not, and turned it into a dynamic journey. Not only did we message openers separately from non-openers, but we built out different paths for loyal users than new or lapsed users. And then from that first journey, we generated a series of new hypotheses that we validated in future journeys with Canvas's easy duplication feature and powerful testing capabilities. Now that we've got the frequency, cadence, and channel mix all covered, and a framework for continuously testing those aspects of a customer journey, let's move on to something a bit more personal. Personalization. As my mom likes to say, there's a lid for every pot. Or perhaps it's more apropos these days to say there's a milk for every latte, but I digress. When we think about personalization, it's clear that adding the extra human touch can make a big difference. But of course, we want to be able to quantify the difference in a meaningful way before we roll out a larger strategy. Let's see how we might do that. Instead of thinking about our users as one massive audience, or even more tailored and behavior-based segments, we add in our personalization efforts, and these segments start to be comprised not of faceless users, but of individuals with preferences and wants and opinions. Probably a lot of opinions. So then we add personalization into this already optimized canvas, and we start to not only message each dynamic segment differently, but each and every user differently too. And not just in one message, but in every message of our flow. And that's really key. Brands that communicate with their customers on a human level have more satisfied customers that are more likely to buy from or recommend the brand. Research from McKinsey shows that personalization can deliver an average revenue uplift of 10 to 30%. Sounds pretty good, right? But what does personalization look like and entail? Well, here's the end result of an iOS push notification. You can see the personalization in the name, language, items in cart, and even the picture. And then here's what that push looks like behind the scenes. A great thing to keep in mind, you can tweak and reuse these personalization templates over and over, just changing out copy, attributes, event properties, and more to fit a plethora of campaigns. So you've tested out some basic personalization and it worked. Now you're ready to explore connected content, which allows brands to have one-to-one conversations with their customers. Braze's connected content feature expands on marketing personalization to boost customer engagement and conversions. This feature allows you to insert any information accessible via API directly into messages you send to users. Here's a behind-the-scenes look at connected content and how it works at a high level. With some liquid and API calls, we tap directly into your first-party data that lives outside of Braze or third-party data like the weather, and pull in the right products, copy, imagery, and more dynamically for every user. Whew! That was Canvas and the power of personalization in a nutshell. So to sum this all up for you, Canvas is a multi-step, cross-channel journey builder that empowers brands to experiment continuously and infuse personalization into every message. Canvas is the customer journey tool that evolves with you. If you want to learn more about Braze Canvas, there are so many resources available. Just do a quick search for Canvas on Braze Perspectives and you'll see what I mean. My name is Ashley Cristiano and I'm a Braze Product Marketing Manager. Thanks for listening.